The streets will never forget Will Smith's oil farming contributions. They tried to make us forget that our GOAT, yes, our GOAT was the OG oil farmer before oil farming even existed. Piccolo ain't got ish on our GOAT Will Smith. Bro had an unbelievable run, starring in movies like Bad Boys, I, Robot, Hancock, and of course, Men in Black. Bro even had the females wanting to remember him, but he said, I remember you, but you remember me. It's just so peak. His oil farming antics peaked in 2016 when he played DeadShot, the man who never missed his mark. Bro was moving like 2018 LeBron. No one was safe. He could not be stopped until Batman had prep time, of course, and decided to use bro's weakness against him, bro. His daughter, bro. Come on, Batman, have some decorum, bro. Come on, man. And that was the way that they put this man in the can, because he was a problem. Whilst bro was rotting and plotting in prison, Amanda Waller had an ingenious idea. She was gonna use some of the deadliest and craziest criminals to create a team that would be expendable. Hence why they called them the Suicide Squad, because they were being sent to their deaths for sure. And the team consisted of DeadShot, Harley Quinn, Killer Croc, this Fire Inferno dude, and Boomerang. Just like me, I know you were probably wondering how the F is Amanda Waller gonna convince these criminals to agree to join this team. And I'm here to remind you of who Amanda Waller is. You see, this woman is no innocent spring chicken. Oh no. She is the woman who directly surprised Batman by basically threatening him and saying, I know who you are, rich boy. And the ninja Batman couldn't believe it. He couldn't even sleep at night because he couldn't take that invasion of privacy. So guess what he did? He invaded her privacy. Yeah. He was like, oh, you think you know me? Watch, I know you. I'm gonna research on you, my effer. I'm finna research on you. So he creeped up into her bathroom, bro. She was taking a shower. This dude did not care. You remember Batman is unhinged, bro. Come on, bro. He told her facts about herself that no one else knew. And she ain't even flinch. That's what we're dealing with here, folks. She is crazy. This woman went and only injected bombs inside these criminals. So if they tried to flee, if they tried to run, if they tried to plot against it, if they tried to do anything other than what she wanted to do, it was sayonara, baby. And one of the people that were meant to be in this team actually tried doing this shit early on, and they saw that bro was not playing.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
Back to Will Smith's oil farming antics. The first scene we see this man in action, Amanda Waller pulled him out of the hole. Because remember, this man is serving life in prison, and they put out all types of guns in front of him. Pistols, AK-47s, whatever the hell this gun is. They pulled out all these guns to test out this man's capabilities. This man came out looking like Lionel Messi came out looking out of retirement, bro. He hadn't lost a step. He had not lost a step. He was hitting the same target after time after time after time, which I've been saying, that's why he's a GOAT. That's what I'm talking about. The way this man kept hitting the same target over and over and over again, you would have thought this man had aimbot. We need to report him immediately, because what are you talking about? When Amanda Waller was seeing this man hitting that same target over and over again, she knew she had a problem on her hands. She was rubbing her hands like Birdman, because she was like, how am I gonna use this man to do my bidding? This was crazy. The same target over and over and over. Bro was so impressive, and he had so much aura. He had professional soldiers and army men looking at him like, I can do that too, bro. I can do that too. Yeah, sure, buddy. You can totally do that. Weak-ass dude. Fast forward, and our team is on their first mission together. They are now tasked to go and stop this witch who's been causing havoc and causing a disturbance throughout the city. And they spot these zombie-like creatures who look like something out of a nightmare. They look like something off the zombies map from Call of Duty, bro. That shit was crazy. It's a scary scene. So they just stood there being told, yo, do not engage with these creatures. We don't know what they're finna do. We not here for that shit. They would not listen to the voice of reason, and shots go off, and all hell breaks loose, and we've got our team on their first fight together. Everybody was fighting well, everybody was holding their ground, and these zombie creatures kept coming in flocks. They kept coming, and they seemed as if they would not end, and they were gonna get the better of our team, up until the GOAT DeadShot showed up and became the MVP. This ninja started shooting these creatures one by one, all alone, solo dolo. He was taking them them all out. All the other soldiers just stood there in awe, drooling from their mouth, because they were like, bro, how is this man a one-man army? How is he stopping all of these MFers, bro? This is crazy. If this man truly did not have a daughter and Batman did not have prep time, we'll be witnessing the greatest villain of all time. This is peak. Bear in mind, these soldiers are part of the US government, which means they're meant to be some of the strongest soldiers on the planet, and they're looking at this man like, bro, how did we ever get control of this man? Because if he wasn't on our side, we would be in trouble because of the way that this man cleared the way. Yeah, even Rick Flag started having respect for this guy because he knew, damn, even I couldn't have done that shit. That's what I call infinite aura. So the squad carries on going through the city and they keep encountering these undead zombie creature like things, and DeadShot gets frustrated at this Fire Inferno dude because he's not doing nothing. Bro is not contributing to the team. He's being a bench warmer at best, and DeadShot was not having it. He starts antagonizing bro, saying, what you gonna do, what you gonna do, what you gonna do. Then bro gets angry, he gets mad, and he releases the Inferno from hell. Bro takes off his mask like Scorpion and he incinerates everything in sight. It was peak. DeadShot was there like, bro, what did I unleash upon the world? Yeah, what did you unleash upon the world, my nigga? Cause this is crazy. He looked DeadShot's way. DeadShot started panicking. He's like, we cool, homie, right? We cool, SA? We cool, right? Come on, man. You know, I was just saying that shit. Then Harley Quinn, the crazy woman, comes and kisses this literal demon, and the dude does nothing. This also adds to DeadShot's aura farming, to Will Smith's aura farming, because he had the bravery to poke a god. Yeah, you crazy ass ninja.
You ever been in love?
Nah, never.
Bullshit.
You don't kill as many people as I've killed and still sleep like a kitten if you feel shit like love.
Another textbook sociopath.
Fast forward, and the Joker from Wish decides to rescue Harley Quinn. He found a way to disable the bomb that was inside her neck, so he disables it, and then Amanda Waller approaches DeadShot and says, yo, listen DeadShot, if you take out Harley Quinn right now and stop her from escaping, you get your freedom and your daughter back. I know that's an offer you can't refuse. Cause he was first like, bro, she ain't do shit to me, I ain't gonna shoot her down. But then after she made him an offer he couldn't refuse, he was like, say less, I am a hitman after all, and this is a contract, say less. So then he aims his gun. Remember, this is a man who never misses, and he takes out Harley Quinn. Boom. And it was a sad moment. It was genuinely a sad moment for about 2 seconds, because we discovered this ninja liked Harley too much and he would not kill her. And it goes up to Amanda Waller and is like, oops, I guess I missed. Even though he's a man who never misses. You should have seen the look on Amanda Waller's face. She was big mad. Yeah, this also adds to Will Smith and DeadShot's aura farming capabilities, because it shows he is loyal to a fault. That's why he's the GOAT. We are now in the final quarter, folks. We are in the final showdown, the final battle, and our heroes, our villains are now going against the main antagonist, who is this witch and also her brother. See, this witch wanted to take control of the entire world. I don't know why she just didn't do her witch stuff and control the entire world. She wanted to pretty much do the whole villain monologue thing. Oh, I'm gonna take over the world and you guys are gonna be witnessing this shit. So she started making the villains hallucinate. For example, she made DeadShot think, yo, you ended Batman and now you can live happily ever after with your daughter. Your daughter wasn't in the way and used as plot armor. No. She also started making Harley Quinn hallucinate about her having a family with the Joker, but they actually looked normal and they didn't look like, Harley and the Joker, and they had a little kid and another kid too. So she was making people hallucinate, and then her mistake was making the Fire Inferno dude that incinerated his entire family think he had not done what he was torturing himself for this entire time. She made him think, oh, hey, you haven't killed your family. You're living happily ever after your family. And this dude said the most real line of the entire film. I can't change what I did. And he snaps out of it. And then he tells the other people, yo, this is a hallucination, though. This is a hallucination essay. You are hallucinating, Mark. Come on, man. Let's get after this bitch. And they all snap out of the hallucinations, and now they're going face off against the woman. Now, before before they could get to the woman, they had to get past her brother, who looked like a fucking titan. This dude was a tank, bro, and they tried fighting this dude, and whew, it was not an easy fight. Bro pulls up on the Suicide Squad, and they're looking like, oh, we can take him, and they all square up. They put their fists up. Look at DeadShot. This nigga was like, bro, we not doing that shit. I got these motherfucking powers, bro. Bro was gonna do a get over here type of maneuver, like Scorpion, bro, but he missed his target. They went and hid behind these pillars, and bro was not letting up. He's attacking these dudes. Up until the Inferno dude said, hey man, I've already lost one family. I am not losing another one. They all tried saying, hey bro, don't go. But he was like, man, I got this. Bro goes up to the Titan and he unleashes his unlimited hellfire onto this motherfucking Titan. Bro hit the Inferno dude with a John Jones special. He hit him in the chest and he sent him flying back to his ancestors. This was crazy. This was absolutely peak, and we thought this was the end of it, and so did the big air Titan. He was thinking he's won, but oh no, this Inferno dude had not gone through his final transformation. Bro was moving like one of those final game bosses. He's like, oh listen, this was just my warm-up transformation. Yeah, let me show you my final transformation, my final transformation, because you know this is the final battle, so we gotta pull out all the stops. You feel what I'm saying? Bro turns into the ugliest, most powerful, hideous fucking monster you will ever see in your life, and he was truly OP. And now the Titans started tightening. They started going at it, and of course they won only because of plot armor, because there was these explosives that were being set by these other agents, these other government officials underneath the building, and also with the assistance of Killer Croc too. And yeah, then when they decided like, oh yeah, we're losing too badly, boom, they solved the explosives, and the big air dude was now finito. After her brother gets packed out, the witch decided to go on a crazy rampage. She was destroying everything on sight, and the Suicide Squad and the government agents decided, yo, we need to take her out now before she destroys the entire world, bro. At this point, the witch had decided, yo, I'm gonna solo dolo all of you MFers. It was like 6 against 1. She did not care, and honestly, she was holding her own. In order to destroy the witch, they had to destroy her machine that she'd been building behind them. So they decided to throw a bomb towards that shit, and only one man could be trusted for the final game-winning decisive shot. LeBron, Will Smith, DeadShot James decided to take the clutch shot. The clock was ticking, and of course the opposition had to try and do all they could in defense. So of course the witch used the final hallucination, and yo, dad, don't do it. Will Smith was looking at her. It was working, but then he decided to lock in. He said, yo, I'm gonna carry the team on my back. Forget what this witch is trying about, bro. Then he looked and he was like, yo, you are out. He aimed, he shot, and boom, she was finito. Fatality. And she was gone, and they saved the day. This film alone could induct Will Smith into the Aura Farming Hall of Fame, even though he's got an impeccable resume, alright? He needs to recover from that slap he gave to Chris Rock, and yo, we'll get our GOAT back at his best. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch your boys in the next one, man. Love.